Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here, I'm going to show you how to complete the South Loop radio tower in Dying Light 2. So where I am standing right now is where we will be starting this radio tower from. When I exit the map, you'll understand why we're this far away, but just keep in mind this is where you have to start from. And it is worth mentioning you can actually reach the South Loop radio tower from one of the tall buildings in the city with the improved paraglider, but it's a lot more tedious and it's not the right way to reach it. This is the right way, so this is the way we're taking. So right here, see this metal bar that goes across and into this building? That's what we need. We need to run across this metal bar like this to reach this building. Once inside this building, we need to climb up the elevator shaft, which is up here, and there's zombies in here, which is interesting. I don't think I ever remember zombies in here. This is the elevator shaft, though. Oh, they probably fell down through there. That makes sense. You can either climb up the elevator shaft directly, which is what I usually like to do, like this. Or you can climb around the side of the building. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, going around the side of the building is probably faster. But I'm used to doing the elevator shaft, so that's what I'm doing. If you go up the side of the building, you're going to be encountering these things, these little green lattices that go across, and you need to run across them. This is the area we need to be right here, I think. This one, because then it spits us out close to that one, which we can then climb onto the roof. I mean, actually, technically, we can climb onto the roof from this one. If you have the wall jump, which you should probably have a lot of the parkour skills before attempting this climb. So this is the start of the radio tower right here. What you need to do, this ladder is something I dropped down. In order to get up here originally, you need to jump to this and then climb up like this, and then you can jump to this ledge. Of course, it's really weird and buggy of how it does that. So the next thing is we need to get over to that tower, and in order to get up there, we need to climb onto this first. And then up here. Oh, come on, go up a little further. Fine. Don't go up further. And then from this, we need to jump to this. Wait for our stamina, and we need to grappling hook across here. Like I said before, you can get to this building from one of the, like, if you go from the VNC tower to that building out there, you can get to this one just fine. Okay, so grappling hook time. But like I said at the start of the video, you will need the improved paraglider if you decide to try to get here from one of those buildings over there. Because you'll need to keep boosting your paraglider up into the air further and further to reach it. This ladder is here because I climbed up there earlier. And another tip I can give you for making this climb easier is stay calm. I know it might be hard sometimes because it can be a little frustrating. And we're going to this bungee right here. Dropping down. Oops, I didn't want to grab onto that immediately. I wanted stamina first. But like I said, it's important that you stay calm because it'll be easy to get frustrated doing a parkour puzzle like this if you mess up, because it is kind of like a platformer. And we need to reach that ledge over there. From this one, we need to jump across to that ledge. It is kind of like a platformer, and I know how frustrating and annoying platformers can be. I have broken some controllers in my life from like the Nintendo 64 era of Super Mario 64. There was I can't even remember the names of the levels, but there was one like Rainbow Bridge or something like that at the end of the game that was just a nightmare. So from this, what we need to do is we need to jump across here almost directly to the south. It is recommended you use the faster sprint like this so you jump further, although I do not think it's required. It's just very, very, very recommended. From this, you need to jump to this one and then climb up. And then see these rings? We need to jump to these rings. And we need to climb up these rings. And then we need to take this little slide here. The whatever you call it, zip line. There you go. That word. From that zip line, we need to jump across to this platform. Technically, I didn't want to grab onto that, so we're going to jump off. Because we want more stamina before we do this climb, because this climb is a little bit Oh, actually, we were supposed to jump to that one. My mistake. Whoa. Scared me a bit. He didn't grab onto the ledge. So what we need to do is we need to climb onto this, and then up to that one there, and then to those rings, and then to that platform up top. So this is the hardest climb of the entire, and the last climb of the entire South Loop radio thing. So you're going to need a lot of stamina for this part. I think like 420 would be the least you can get away with for this part. It depends on how fast you go. Ooh, that almost scared me. I thought we were going off. And then to the rings, like I said. Try to get onto the side of the rings that I did so you can quickly grab onto the top like that. Sometimes Aiden does silly stuff like that and he'll climb up weird. But that's really all there is to it. Now we're at the top of the South Loop radio tower and you'll be able to turn it on from here and complete your objective. And then you'll be able to paraglide off of here to someplace else that you want to go. And it's pretty darn high up, as you can see, so you can paraglide to quite a few places from all the way up here. And that's really all there is to it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully it answered your questions. If there's anything that was not clear, that you need additional explaining, post in the comments. I'll do my best to explain it. And there's actually two things I can show you. One, if you paraglide over to here, you can see this chest on top of this radio tower, like this. Just make sure you drop the paraglide at the right time. This chest usually always has a bunch of good goodies in it, loot that's scaled up to your level. And there's one more chest we can grab too, if we leave this. Right over here behind this ladder, there will be an inhibitor chest. And you can grab this inhibitor chest too. And that's all there is to it. That's all the loot in the area that I know of, and basically all there is. If you guys have any additional questions, concerns, anything like that, or you have a better strategy for completing this radio tower, let me know in the comments below. If this video did help you guys out, leave me a like because that helps me out. And aside from that, I'll catch you guys around in future Dying Light 2 videos. Peace.